Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Hope you have all had a nice week. It has been about a week since I last streamed. I was a little bit busy with other things, but I'm back again with another stream. And yeah, how are we all doing? We are playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, Nuzlocke Solo, Soul Link. I'm playing both the games at the same time, as you can see. We are currently on attempt number 36. I've done, I think I've been playing this challenge for about 2-3 months now, and yeah, 36 attempts so far, which is quite a lot. I've only had one run which has reached all the way to the Elite Four. All the other runs have been kind of ending much earlier. I do have a video that I'm working on that I wanna try to get that out, but it's taking some time because I'm not that great at editing. But I have been working on that. That's probably gonna summarize a good chunk of the attempts that I've made so far. So yeah, we are currently on attempt 36. This run has been quite good. We have 3 decent Pokemon in our team. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not amazing, but they're not bad either. And the aim, I guess, for today is to continue. We've just beaten Misty. I should update the badge number actually. So we do have 2 badges now. And the level cap is also up to 24 now. So there you go, updated the thing there. So we are currently on our way out of Cerulean now, and we're gonna go head towards Vermilion City. We're gonna get, I think, like 4 or 5 chances to catch some Pokemon now, so hopefully, as the title of this stream suggests, the aim is to build a decent team, maybe add at least one or two more Pokemon into our team if possible. I mean, if we can, I would like to get 6 Pokemon into the team, and if we get 6, then we are doing pretty good. But yeah, at least 1 or 2 if possible I want to add to the team. So that's gonna be the aim for today. Maybe if I can get up to the SSN, I will do the SSN as well, but the aim is just to try to get to the next town and build a team on this stream, but let's see how it goes, really. Yeah, today is actually World Cup day. If anybody is into that, football, soccer. World Cup starts today in America and Mexico and Canada, so that should be fun. For me, the matches are gonna be like late at night. There's gonna be some in the evening and then some like late at night in the mornings. So that's gonna be a bit strange. Not sure how I'm gonna watch all the matches. Probably I won't be able to watch all the matches, but I'll try to watch as much as I can. So we've got, first of all, we need to fight this Team Rocket guy here. So hopefully he doesn't have anything crazy, so we can just get past him. Yeah, it's 2 Pokemon, Porygon 2 and Combusken. Okay, I think I should be able to beat him with Bubbles. And Porygon 2 I might need to switch out. Let's go for Absorb maybe? Yeah, Absorb doesn't do as much as I didn't think it would do much anyway. Combusken, we're doing pretty good. Double Kick is a little bit scary, because Horsey is not very strong. And it's got very low amount of HP as well. I'm gonna switch out to, let's go to Arnold. I do need to be careful about the levels as well. Lunatone. Lunatone. What do I do for a Lunatone? I guess I do need to switch. Lunatone, let's go to Rayquaza. Yeah, the level cap is only 24, which is not much. So I'll need to make sure I don't level up too much. And I also want to make sure I can get a Pokemon into the team. Rayquaza basically just destroys everything. Which is good, but unfortunately it does mean that Rayquaza, I need to rely on Rayquaza quite a lot to defeat Pokemon. Okay, what's next? Togetic. Togetic, let's go to Bubble. I'm just gonna try to spread the EXP a little bit. Level 17. Let's do a bite. Maybe we can get some flinches going. It's gonna yawn, which is not great. So I will switch out. Let's go to Tentacles. Maybe try to poison it. Poisoning is probably gonna be the best bet. Sweet Kiss. Oh god, okay, this Togetic is gonna be very annoying. It's got sleep, it's got confusion, and I hurt myself. Actually, it might know flying moves, isn't it? Come on, just get a confusion, poison off. Okay, fine, perfect. I just needed that poison off so I can get some basic damage started on it. Encore, I'm gonna switch out. Gonna switch to Snubble again, maybe? Let's switch back to Snubble. I do want to make sure it would be nice if I can evolve the Snubble. Metronome. Feather Dance. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Let's just go for another bite. Actually, I should go for Tackles, isn't it? Tackle is gonna get... it gets Stab, so it probably does do more damage. It does do more damage. Crunch, that's pretty bad. Luckily, Poison takes it out. So we are good to go. We can continue onwards. I'm gonna go and heal up again. And then I need to buy some Pokeballs actually. So I'll go and buy Pokeballs. We do get Dig. I don't really need to teach Dig to anybody yet. I don't think. I'm gonna save that for now. Although I guess I can buy Dig later on from the shopping center anyway. So it's not a big deal if I use it up. Let's heal up and then buy some Pokeballs. And I guess I'm just gonna check again what Pokemon I already have, because I don't want to catch any duplicates, and I don't remember what I already have. So I've already got Starmie, Doduo, Golbat, and a Linoone. So if we see any Pokemon like that, then we can avoid them, and we've got these guys as well, which are dead. So if we see any of these, we can count them as duplicates, and we don't need to catch them. Alright, let's go and get some Pokeballs now. How many do we need? We do have quite a lot actually. Let me just add maybe 5. 5 each should be more than enough. I think that should be fine for now. We can always come back if we need some more. But yeah, now I think first of all we can catch a Pokemon in Route 5. Just down here. Just below Ceruleans we can catch one more Pokemon. Oops, I messed that up. I wasn't looking at the left side on there. Just go back. Alright, let's get back on track again. Alright, so we get one more Pokemon down here in Route 5 in this little area. So here's Route 5, let's see what we can get in this patch of grass. Hopefully something good, okay. Right, so Silcoon, we've already had a Silcoon, that is the Dustox. So I can re-roll the Silcoon. But Wartortle, I guess it depends if I want to use a Wartortle. If I use Wartortle, I need to remove the Horsey, which means I also need to remove the Tangela. But first of all, let me do a reroll on this Silcoon because I already had it. Let me see what else I can get. Okay, a Phanpy, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So this combination, potentially if I get a grass type somewhere else, I could potentially use this combination, I think, unless Phanpy is a rock type. Let's try to do, I don't think Bubble shouldn't kill it, right? Will Bubble kill it? Let me do Bubble. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Oh, it's a critical hit. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I can't catch the Wartortle either. And I have just wasted a catch there, although even though we wouldn't have been able to use it anyway right now. That's kind of stupid on my part. I guess I'll just continue then. That was dumb. I should not have hit it with a bubble. I didn't expect there would be a critical hit. That was really dumb. There's no hidden items in here. Alright, we do get one more catch here in Route 6, so let's see what we get in here. Electrode and Jinx. Okay, these two I definitely want to catch. Because then I could potentially do something, I don't remember now, but I could potentially do something else with the Snubbull and Ampharos. So let's go for, let's put it to sleep first. I'm gonna do it one at a time just because I don't want to mess this up again. I'm gonna do it one at a time. I think the Electrode can explode as well, but I don't know if it learns explode this early on. Okay, it is asleep now. I don't know what kind of catch rate this Electrode has. Let me have a look. Pokemon catch rate calculator. Let's do an absorb in the meantime. So the Electrode level, what kind of level is it? 15. I mean, I have a decent chance if I can lower it, and if it's asleep. Yeah, I have a good chance of catching it if it's asleep. I'm gonna lower it a little bit and then make sure it's asleep before I try to catch it. One more turn and then I'll try to catch it. Jinx, let me have a look at Jinx in the meantime. Jinx is only level 13. But if I can paralyze it and then reduce its health, I should be able to catch it as well. Let me send the Pokeball now. Electrode and Jinx. Jinx is very good as well from what I remember. It learns like sleeping moves, confusion moves. It learns ice moves, psychic moves. So it's a very powerful Pokemon. Very useful if I can catch it. Still asleep, this guy. Maybe I can do one more absorb. And there we go, we got the electrode. That is pretty good. Let's give it a nickname. I don't remember what number we're on now. I'm gonna go for number 8. Let's call it Bouncy for Bouncy Ball. Let's call it Bouncy Boy. I'll call it Bouncy Boy for some reason. Bouncy. Let's just call it Bouncy. Alright, we got a Pokemon. Let me do the other side now. Let's do a Bubble. Lovely Kiss is gonna oh, it puts me to sleep straight away. Right. This is why a Jinx is really good. You can get an instant sleep attack. Lick. It's pretty decent. Woke up. Let's use Bubble. Let's do one more Bubble. Okay, maybe not. Let me switch to Ampharos and I'll do a Thunder Wave on it. But I guess I'll stay in for now and then just wait for it to do another Bubble. Powder Snow. How much does that do? That does a lot, even though it's a critical. I'm going to switch to Light Bulb. And I'll do a quick Thunder Wave. Okay, there's the static anyway. Let's do a Tackle. Of course I missed. Okay, I'm gonna catch it now. I think that should be easy to catch now. I'm gonna speed it up just to save us some time. Don't really want to bring in Rayquaza here because of the Powder Snow. It's probably going to do a lot of damage to Rayquaza if I bring it in. Okay, that was close. Okay, there we go. We got a Jinx and an Electrode added to the team. Not to the team. I think I would need to do some updates. So let's give it a nickname as well, number 8. And let's call it Emily. Because why not? Alright, 2 guys into the team, but I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna go heal up and move my Pokemon around a little bit. I'm gonna go check what I already have in the box, because potentially we might be able to have 4 Pokemon in the team, but I don't remember if it's worthwhile to do the changes yet. So let's just go and have a look what we have to work with at the moment. There is one trainer battle just before we enter Vermilion City. That's why I'm going all the way back to heal up. Because I don't want to fight those guys with just my Pokemon slightly hurt. And I believe I will have like 2 more chances to catch Pokemon at least. Okay, let's have a look at our team. Alright, so we have a couple of extra guys here. Let's have a look at their stats. So electric and ice. We already have an electric. So if we put away the Ampharos, that means we can bring in Electrode and Jinx. And Snubble goes away, which means there is a space for a normal type. And for normal type, we could bring in these 2. Poison, we don't have a poison type yet. So we could bring in normal and poison, and then Jinx and the Electrode. So that would give us 4 Pokemon in the team. The only thing is, I don't know if Electrode learns any good moves anytime soon. Let me have a look at what does Electrode learn in Gen 3. So it's gonna learn Spark at 21, so I guess I can bring in I could bring in this guy right now. What else does it have? It has soundproof. It is pretty strong. So I could have 4 Pokemon right now in the team. I could add a Doduo. What kind of moves does Doduo learn? Doduo, especially in Fire Red, I don't know when it evolves as well. Doduo isn't very strong and it evolves way later at level 31. So it's gonna be kind of weak for now. If I bring it in right now, it's gonna be kind of weak. But it would allow me to have 1 extra Pokemon in the team. But the question is, do I want to do that just yet? It does learn, it learns Pursuit, Fury Attack, Tri-Attack. It already knows Peck. It learns Drill Peck much later at 37. So I could bring it in. I think what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now, and I'm gonna go and see what else I can catch in the other locations, and then I'll make a decision afterwards if I want to bring in the other guys. Kyber and 3F higher. Yeah, you're the only one here probably at the moment, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'm currently just trying to figure out what kind of team I build. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave 3 Pokemon, and then I'll try to make some updates a little bit later on. So let's just continue to Vermilion, and we will fight that one trainer just before Vermilion, and then I'll try to catch a couple more Pokemon. For what? Kaiba is asking. I don't know what you mean by for what. Am I the only one here for what? I'm trying to catch Pokemon for my team. And I currently have 3, and I'm playing as this is like a randomized Nuzlocke, and I'm only allowed to have 1 Pokemon of each type across both teams. So for example, I already have a Tangela, which is a grass type. I already have a Horsey, which is a water type. So I can't have any other grass types or water types in my team anywhere else. So I'm trying to build a team, and yeah, so far only I've managed to add 3 Pokemon into a team. And I'm trying to catch more Pokemon. I think I have 2 more chances to catch a Pokemon coming up in just a second. If I can get through to Vermilion. So that guy down there is the only one I need to fight, otherwise I can avoid them. And yeah, this guy I need to fight, can't avoid him. Hopefully he doesn't have anything crazy. 2 Pokemon, and he has a Clefable and a Corsola. Yeah, I'm gonna do me. Thank you very much, Kaiba. Hopefully you enjoy this stream as well. Let me do Absorb. Okay, Absorb should do good damage on this Corsola, and then I'm gonna do Bubble. Probably won't do much. Okay, Corsola is dead. Metronome, hopefully no electric moves. Spiderweb, what is that? Can't escape. I can't escape. Okay, that's really bad actually. That is really, really bad. Okay, I might be screwed here. In the meantime, let's just get rid of growth. I might be screwed. I might lose Horsey. Let's go for Smoke Screen because I need to stay in now. And I need to make sure I can defeat it. Aromatherapy. Metagross, oh my god. Metagross might kill me as well. Okay, this is looking kind of scary now. Metagross, let me do Sleep Powder on it. Because Metagross is scary as hell. What do I do to Metagross? I can maybe go to Armaldo. It's gonna be my best bet probably. And I accidentally used Smokescreen on the Clefable. I'll sing, okay. Metagross woke up already. A Metal Claw? Oh crap. Okay, I am screwed. Okay, what do I do here? I can't stay in. What is Metagross weak to, actually? Metagross is weak to... It's only weak to Fire, Ground, Ghost and Dark. I can go to Snubble maybe. I have a Dark move on Snubble. So I could go to Snubble, do Bites. Metal Claw is going to do a lot though. Oh god. Takedown. Crap. Snubble is dead, which means Ampharos is dead, which means I can bring in Electrode if I can make it out of this fight. But I don't know if I can make it out of this. I'm gonna need Sleep Powder to do its thing. I'm gonna need Sleep Powder to come in clutch. Because otherwise I am absolutely screwed here. I am ridiculously screwed right now. Let's do Vine Whip. It's not gonna be effective. I don't even have any of the moves. This is really bad. I should have taught somebody Dig. Let's go for Vine Whip. Yeah, that does nothing at all. And Metagross woke up already. Confusion is going to destroy me as well. I really need Sleep Powder to come in clutch, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, Bubble, and then I'm going to go for Absorb and get some health back. Critical hit is perfect timing. About to use Spinarak, okay. Can I switch yet? Okay, I can switch now. I'm not getting much health back, but it is better than nothing. Still asleep, which is good. I'm gonna hope I can get it back to sleep again afterwards. Still asleep, okay. Give me some criticals here. I'm gaining 2 HP back. Another confusion. I need to put it to sleep again. Oh my god. Okay, this is really bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pray for a Sleep Powder. Oh jeez. Take down. Can it kill itself? It didn't hurt itself? This is really, really bad. I'm gonna hope I can hit it with Water Gun. Okay, thank God for that. Oh my god, this stupid Camper Jeff, man. I lost 2 Pokemon here. Yeah, this is really bad. Luckily I do have a couple extra Pokemon in the box, but I've lost Tentacles and I've lost Bubbles, Zubbles. I've lost Tangler and Horsey. Snubble, Horsey, Ampharos, everybody's gone. I need to put them into the box. This is bad. That was a bad fight. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so Ampharos is dead. And Snubble is dead. Tangler is dead and Horsey is dead. I'm back down to 1 Pokemon, which means all of these guys can come in again. I guess I can bring in Lanoon and Starmie, and then Jinx and the... I think Golbat and Doduo is probably not a good bet for now. So I'll bring in these 2. But yeah, that kind of sucks because I was hoping to add more Pokemon into the team. But we are back down to 3 again. And we only have one backup Pokemon in the box. We have these two. Let me update the team now. So we have gone and lost Snubbull. And it's been replaced by Starmie, which is a water psychic. And we have a Lunoon, which is linked to it. That guy was just ridiculous, honestly. Can't believe he had a Metagross and something else as well that was really strong. Very frustrating. We were almost at a point where we could have had 4 Pokemon, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. But we are luckily we have still 3 Pokemon in the team. And I'm gonna need to just level them up a little bit. Electrode, which is electric. So there's no issues in terms of typings, so we are okay in that sense. But we are not doing great in terms of team building, which was the aim of this stream in particular. I believe I have 2 more chances to catch Pokemon, or maybe even 3. I don't know where we get the fishing rod actually. First of all, first thing to do is going to be level our guys up. I'm going to get some extra rare candies out of the box. But yeah, first thing we're going to do is we're going to level up our guys. Let's get a bunch of these. 44 should be more than enough. Alright, I'm gonna go up to like level 20. I think they're all kind of high leveled anyway, so we're just gonna go up to level 20. And then we will go and try to catch a few more Pokemon. Sleuth. I don't think Sleuth is necessary. I think, what does it do anyway? Let me just pause this one for a second. Sleuth negates the foe's efforts to heighten its ability to evade. I mean, that's kind of good actually. Headbutt is already good. I guess I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really want it. Let's just continue. Alright, level 20 on the Starmie. Let's do these 2. And I believe Electro lands Spark at 21, so I'm just gonna go 21 for Electrode. So it becomes a little bit more useful. Bouncy wants to land Spark. And let's get rid of a move. Jinx is at 20, so that's good enough for us. Let's get rid of, what does charge do again? User charges power to boost the electric move it uses next. That's decent. Sonic Boom. hits with 20 damage always, which is okay, not amazing. Tackle, I mean, yeah, tackle, screech is useful as well. Charge, let's keep charge for now. And let's get rid of, I mean, charge, I don't know. Charge and then spark is kind of good, although 2 sparks in a row probably does more damage anyway. I'm gonna get rid of charge. Alright, that's enough for that. I'm gonna give my Linoon 1 extra level, just to get it to level 20. And we are good to continue. Who gives us the good rod though? I don't remember. Is it this guy here? Yeah, this guy gives us a fishing rod. So I can catch a Pokemon here right now in Vermilion City as well. Right here, right now. Let's catch a Pokemon right now in Vermilion City. This is going to be a new encounter. Still have a bunch of Pokeballs. That should be okay, right? I should be okay with 14, but I'm going to go and buy a few extras just in case. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I was just trying to get it out of sync so I can just buy it on one side, but yeah, it didn't really work, so I'm just pausing it. We get 5 more, and let's continue. Let's catch a Pokemon here in Vermilion. It's gonna be anything random, so it doesn't really matter. There we go, Pokemon is on the hook, and we have a Cleffer and a Drowsy, which is not great at all. But I guess we might as well just catch them. Can I just throw a Pokeball straight away? Cleffer and a Drowsy is really bad. What type is Cleffer anyway? It is just a normal type, so we can't really use it anyway because we already have a normal type. Drowsy would have been good, but it's linked to a Cleffer, so it's kind of useless. Let's give it a nickname. Let's call it number 9. And let's call it Muddy, because it looks kind of muddy. So that was kind of a bad Pokemon to come up against. Come across. Cleffer doesn't want to stay in the box as well. Stay in the ball, I mean. So that's kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't really have anything hit it with. I could go to Jinx and put it to sleep, I guess. So maybe I'll just do that. But it really shouldn't be giving me this much problem. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving so much problems. So I'm gonna switch to Jinx and put it to sleep. I think I have 2 more chances to catch a Pokemon. One in the Diglett Cave, and then one on the right. There is another route on the right, so I can go and catch one more there. But yeah, it's not looking great in terms of team building. We only have 3 still. I wanted to have 4 or 5, and unfortunately we only have 3. I did mess up the war turtle as well, although it wouldn't have made much of a difference in terms of like building the team, because we already have water type with Starmie. Oh my god, man, come on, stay in the ball. Stop making such a big deal out of this, man. I'm gonna fast forward it because this is taking way too long. Gonna put it to sleep again because this is taking the mic now. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Yes, let's give it a nickname. I think it's number 9 as well, if I remember correctly. Number 9, let's call it doll, a little doll. Probably never gonna use it. And let's put them away in the box, because we have no reason to ever use these 2. But at least this way we can re-roll them if we come across them later on in the game. And it's just an extra backup just in case. Let's heal up again just in case. Let's get a couple extra Pokeballs because we did use up quite a lot on that little Clefairy, a Cleffer. Let's get 10 of them. I think we have enough on the other game. Yeah, we have 20 on the other one. Okay, so one more Pokemon we can catch. Is there anything in here? Male, okay, nothing in here. Okay, let's sync up and then let's go to the Diglett Cave. So this is Route 11, so we can catch one more Pokemon in this grass area here. But we can catch something in this Diglett Cave as well. So let's have a look what we can find. Don't want to go too far in because there are some scary Pokemon in here. And that is possibly the scariest one. Oh my god. Okay, Entei and Weedle. This is a really dumb... I mean, I guess Weedle can evolve into Beedrill, which is not bad. But Entei... I mean, there's no way I'm going to catch an Entei, is there? Entei might even destroy my my Pokemon. Yeah, the chance to catch this Pokemon is so low. There's like a 1% chance of catching it, which is kind of pointless. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tempted to just run away from this. But let me give it a try at least. Let me do a Twister, see what it does. If it doesn't kill it, I'm gonna switch to... Okay, Ember is what I'm scared about. Because Ember would kill my Jinx. I'm thinking of bringing in Jinx to do a sleep move. To put it to sleep. So let me give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't do Ember again. Bite actually does quite a lot as well. Let's do Lovely Kiss. Put it to sleep. Now we can try to catch it. Even though it's gonna be very unlikely that I can catch it. Yep. I'm also kind of worried if it wakes up and does Ember. There's no way I can catch this Entei. 2. Okay. Don't give me hope, man. Don't give me hope. I mean, if I can catch it, I can just add it straight to the team as well. Because it's going to be fire and a bug type. So I would be able to add them straight away. But the problem is catching them. They're still asleep, luckily. I think this is going to wake up this turn, probably. Can I catch it though? 1, 2, okay. And it woke up. Please don't do Ember. Okay, Leah, that's fine. Oh, the defense is going down. Let me put it back to sleep. This is a little bit scary. Can I catch this Entei? If I can, this run is going to be kind of broken. Because I'm going to have a Rayquaza and an Entei on one side. And I really need stronger Pokemon on the other side. But I don't think I'll be able to catch this Entei. I only have like a 1% chance to catch it. Yeah, it's not even wiggling anymore. It's still asleep though, which is good. Yeah, I'm just wasting Pokeballs now, I feel like. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible, I think. And I am risking losing my Jinx. Well, let me switch to Rayquaza, just in case. It did wake up, and it did use Ember, so that was a good switch out. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to catch it. Bite. You know what, I'm just going to speed it up and use up all the Pokeballs. But I don't think there's any point. Especially because I can't put it to sleep anymore, because I don't want to switch in just in case I get a burn. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'm going to leave. Okay, I'm going to run. There is no point continuing this. I don't want to risk losing my Pokemon. Because I only have 3 and there's no guarantee that I'll be able to catch this Entei. So I'm going to leave and going to heal up again. Yeah, we've been very unlucky in terms of Pokemons that we have caught. The encounters have been quite bad. It's been quite difficult. This is the problem with finding legendaries in the wild early on, because you only have a Pokeball, you don't even have a Great Ball. So catching Pokemon is very difficult if you manage to come across a legendary. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs because I did just use up quite a lot on that Entei. Let's get 16 of them. And I have one more chance to catch a Pokemon. One final chance in Route 11. And that's gonna be the end of the encounters for this little stretch of the game. But yeah, let's just go over there and see what we can find. I'm gonna switch Mr. Bouncy up front because he can do Sonic Boom. Let's go to Route 11. There is a Pokeball up here as well. I can try to get this. Sunstone and full restore. Okay, not bad. Let's see what we can get in here. Oh my god, another Rayquaza and a Moltres. Oh my god. Another legendary, 2 legendaries, but obviously Rayquaza we already have. Which means I need to re-roll the Rayquaza. It's kind of crazy that we find a Rayquaza and a Moltres at the same time. What else is there? Oh my god. Spheal, I can't even use these guys. I think Spheal is either ice or water, and I already have those two. So first of all, I'm gonna try to see if I can catch the Moltres, because that's gonna be the harder one. It's probably gonna be the same as the Entei anyway. Yeah, it's the same as the Entei. So that is very unlucky because I don't think we can catch the Moltres either. Let me go for Sonic Boom. That is really annoying. We got 2 legendary fire types that we cannot catch. That is so annoying. I don't really have anything to put it to sleep or anything, or even do any status effects. I could have had a Tangler doing it, but I don't have that. I don't think I can catch this Moltres, so that's gonna be 3 Pokemon for the foreseeable future. I mean, even if I catch the Moltres, I can't add it to the team. And I'm probably just gonna run away from this in just a second. Wing attack. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Starmie, I think, unless I cannot. Yeah, I can't even switch out. I think I'm just gonna run. Oh, I can't escape. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna do Sonic Boom and get this over with. So yeah, extremely bad encounters. Extremely bad. We had the Entei, we had the Moltres, we've had a... what else did we have? We had a bunch of other ones. We did catch a Cleffa and a Drowsy, which is not great. And we did catch the Electrode and the Jinx, so that was the only good addition. The other one was a Wartortle with the Fampi. which I accidentally killed. So yeah, overall it's been quite bad. Normally I would have wanted 4 Pokemon at this point. But we only have 3, so it's just gonna have to be something that we deal with. I don't think there's anything else. Digless Cave. Route 12 starts afterwards, so I can't even go to Route 12 just yet. So all that is left to do now is go into the SSN and do the stuff in there. I guess I can get the bike voucher thing. Who's the bike voucher guy? Is it in here? This old man gives me the bike voucher, so I can go and get that at some point later on. Whenever I get back to Cerulean. Yeah, so we do still have quite a lot of space for different Pokemon. We have fire type still open, flying type, bug type, ground type, grass type, dragon type we already have, psychic type we can still add. So there is still a lot of space for Pokemon. The problem is trying to find something that we can add. The encounters are very, very, very like unforgiving, I should say. So let's go down. I'm gonna save up for now. Just do a quick save just in case anything happens. And I will continue downwards into the SSN. And I believe I can get a couple of TMs in here, so I'm just going to look them up where they are again. SSN Fire Red. Okay, this is the map I want. Let's just go into the building. All right. So we get a TM quite early on. Let me go to find my healing location. It's not in here. I think it's this one. Okay, this lady will heal us. Alright, so that's the healing room, and then we get a TM in the second room. So this room we get a TM, but we do need to get through these guys first. I guess we just need to do one fight. TM50 is Overheat. I don't like Overheat because it's so like OP. I guess I escaped that lady on one game at least. Let's just get rid of her in the other game. Growlithe I'm gonna need to switch out. I'll put it to sleep first. Let's switch to Lanoon. Let's just go into this room for now, just in case I do anything stupid. And of course the Growlithe wakes up straight away anyway. And of course I get burned straight away. Let's go for Headbutt. and it rolls me out to the Rayquaza. I was gonna do that anyway, I think. Let's just get rid of this stupid Growlithe. Electrike. So let's go back to Jinx. I really like Jinx because of the sleeping move. Lovely Kiss is so powerful, and it's because it's really fast as well. I can always hit the Lovely Kiss straight away, and then I can do like random moves like Powder Snow and Pound. Alright, 2 Powder Snows gets rid of it. And then we will go and get that little item over there, the TM. Okay, what do we have here? TM6 Toxic, that's pretty good. Although not amazing anyway. I would like Thunderbolt or something. Let's just heal up again. I need to speak to the lady. Alright, next up we go to... where do we go next? I believe we go... we do go downstairs. Up here, maybe? Upstairs. We go upstairs? No, we don't go upstairs, I don't think. We need to go downstairs first. This way. There is another TM available. Is there anything in this box? Calcium lava cookie, okay. And I think there's not in this one. There is an item up there. Can I go and get it without fighting this guy? Looks like I can. Great ball, okay. And a stick. What the hell is a stick? Okay, let's get out of here. And there is a TM in this room, I think. But I guess we probably need to fight this guy to get to it. Yeah. TM25 Thunder. Okay, I couldn't escape him. So this guy we need to fight. Venusaur first up. Should be okay for me. Cast form as well, no big deal. Let's do a Spark. Powder Snow. Let's do Powder Snow ourselves as well. Another Spark should be able to kill it. Perfect. Swampert. That's kind of bad. What is Swampert weak to? I'm pretty sure it's not weak to electric. Swampert, is that the fully evolved one? It is. It's weak to grass, but it's actually not weak at all to electric. What else can I do to it? Let's go to... Actually, I can't even go to Starmie. What do I do to it? I guess I can stay in. Actually, no, I shouldn't stay in. Because if it does some kind of mud attack, then I'm screwed. Double slap. Do I want double slap? Nah, don't need double slap. Let's do water gun. Even though it is water type, so I don't think it'll do much. Okay, why is it storing energy? Gonna recover. Oh no. Okay, that was scary. I'm gonna switch to Arnold. Actually, maybe I can just do a quick recover. I don't think bide is gonna do another bide, right? Mud shot shouldn't do too much. I'm gonna do another recover then. Okay, water gun shouldn't do anything. And we're back to where we were. Let's do another water gun. 17 protect, that's not great. Protect is kind of useless as well, so these TMs kind of not really worth it. Mud shot. My speed is going down quite a lot, and now it's faster than me. Hopefully this next water gun kills it. Okay, great. Level 22, I need to make sure I don't go above 24. Because I really can't afford to lose a Pokemon. Okay, let's go back and heal up again. Alright, I think all that is left now is just to go directly to the rival. If I'm not mistaken, there isn't really any other items left to really bother with. So yeah, I'm gonna go directly for the rival now. All these rooms, there are like 2 items in these rooms, but they're just random items, and most of the time the random items are not anything useful. I'm gonna save up. And I'm gonna do the rival battle now. Hopefully it doesn't have anything crazy. $40 kinds already. Okay, he's got a lot of Pokemon. I've only got like 3. What does he have? He has 4 Pokemon. That's kind of bad. Machamp straight away, and this for blue. I think I should be okay. I think both of these fights are in my favor. Obviously, we'll go for the lovely kiss to start it off. And then I think ice moves should be good against it. Linoon. Let me go to... Oh my god, it woke up. Oh, Seismic Toss. Actually, fighting moves are strong against ice types. I needed to stay asleep. I guess I could just go to Rayquaza. Alright, at least that's that. I don't think this Linoon can really do much to me. And a Lileep is coming in. A Lileep is... what is a Lileep? Is it... is the electric type, right? I'll switch to my own Linoon. Oh, this is the leap. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. I thought it was the Mareep evolution or something. Oh, that's Fluffy actually. Bellsprout, okay, perfect. Bellsprout is not a big deal. Let me go to Bouncy. Please don't poison me. Okay, thank you. Azumarill. Azumarill. Let's just go to Rayquaza on this one. Oh, so far we're doing good. Nidorina is coming in next. So I guess I can stay in. Let's go for a Dragon Claw. And let's go for a Sonic Boom. Okay, let's try Spark. And we get the Paralyze off, which is great. But we do get poisoned in return. And I didn't see what was coming in, unfortunately. Espeon. Hopefully it doesn't know... hopefully it doesn't know Psychic. Of course I missed. Okay. Need to get rid of this confusion. Luckily Rayquaza is so strong. Do I have any antidotes? Okay, I have one. I don't want to go all the way back. Alright, we have managed to beat the rival again. So this run is, this run is looking decent. The only problem is if we can just add one more Pokemon into the team, I would be a bit more comfortable with this run, but currently we just have 3. Although the 3 that we do have are pretty strong, so it's not too bad. Though I need to teach Cut to somebody now. So I might need to bring in a HM slave. I don't want to give Cut to any of these random guys. To my actual team at the moment. Alright, we've done this bit. We can just get out of here now. no reason to stay in. Let's just get out. Let me just heal up as well. I guess since we're here, let's just quickly heal up. And we get out of here. And I think we can just directly go to fight the gym leader now as well. Although it is kind of annoying to fight the gym because the puzzle is really annoying. This is very slow. I wonder where it goes, this ship. We never see it again, so I don't know. It probably goes on like a world cruise or something. Maybe it goes to like all the other regions and then it like goes to like Kanto. I mean, it goes to Johto and Hoenn and all those other places. So that it would be nice if we can someday get a game where we can ride around on a cruise. Alright, so first things first, I need to go and get a Pokemon to teach it Cut. I don't know if I have anything that can learn Cut. I don't know if these guys can learn it. I'm just gonna withdraw everybody just to see who can learn it. Let's see, Cut. Only Lanoon can learn it, which is kind of annoying. And what can learn it on the other side? Only Arnold. That's really bad as well. I really don't want to waste Cut on this Pokemon. Because I'm expecting Armaldo will be there with me all the way to the end of the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if my dead Pokemon can learn it. Because I just need a HM slave. Maybe these two can learn it. They are just HM slaves, I'm not going to use them. Okay, they cannot learn it either. Bugsy cannot learn it. Did I only bring in one Pokemon? Oh my god. Why is it nobody can learn this move? Oh my god. Okay, I guess this guy can learn it. Get rid of focus energy on this one, doesn't really matter. I think Tangela might be able to learn it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. This is what happens when you can't catch Pokemon. Hopefully Tanga can learn it, Tangela. It is kind of a grass type. If it can't learn it, then I'm just going to go and catch another Pokemon because I don't want to teach it to Armaldo. Okay, thank God for that. Tangler can learn it. And yeah, it's just gonna be a HM slave, nothing else. I'm not gonna use it for anything else. Doesn't really matter. Oops, accidentally knocked my my microphone there. Sorry about that. So I'm just gonna deposit all the other guys as well on the other box. Put this away. Alright, we've got our HM slaves. And we can go and fight against the next gym. The next level cap is 24, so I think it's a good idea to just give everybody a couple of levels just so that we are ready to go up against a level 24 Pokemon. Gonna put everybody to 22 for now because I think we might need to fight a couple of guys in there. Okay, let's see if I can unlock this nonsense. This is gonna be very annoying. Oh god. Jeez, this is what happens when you focus on one game but not on the other. Delcatty, I really wanted to not fight these guys because my levels will start going up too much. Let's do Spark and then switch out. Let's go to Major. Alright, that's one down. And Eradicate, I'll stay in. I should go for Water Gun actually, because it gives me stab. Hyper Fang, that might do a lot of damage. Okay, it's not that much. I think I need to do this one at a time, because I don't want to accidentally fight these guys. Go and heal up. Actually, I do need to fight the old man first. There's an old man just outside of the... who's just outside of the gates inside the gym. So I'm just gonna go fight that old man first. But to get to the old man, I need to do it one at a time. So let me do it one at a time. I guess I already fought this guy anyway. So yeah, this old man I need to fight no matter what. And the other old man. Alright, I need to fight this guy anyway, so I'll fight that. Get this done. One Pokemon only. Camerupt and Huntail. Okay, I'm gonna put it to sleep obviously. But Spark on this Huntail should be good, right? Oh, I missed. That's bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. Just go to Rayquaza. Let's do Ancient Power, I guess. Okay, that didn't do much. Alright, luckily it was just one Pokemon. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back again to heal up this guy. And I don't really need to heal up on the Electrode because it dealt with the Huntail very easily, and I didn't lose any HP anyway. I think I have enough potions as well. Actually, maybe I should get back out because I can buy a super potion instead. And all I need to do now is unlock this this room and catch up, fight the gym leader. Gonna buy one super potion because I am allowed one healing item per a gym. So I'm gonna do that. Let's get out of here. Let's go and buy a super potion on this side as well. And since we're out, I'm just gonna go and heal up anyway. Alright, all that is left now is go and fight Lieutenant Surge. And I think that's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do in this stream. I'm gonna try to see if I can beat him. Hopefully I can. I have 3 Pokemon. It's gonna be against 3 of his own Pokemon, I think. So he also has 3 Pokemon, so it's gonna be a 3-on-3 battle. And I'm gonna do this puzzle one at a time because I don't wanna accidentally fight these guys. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, there's a switch in here. Which means, oh crap, I accidentally clicked. This is what I really hate. Because I always accidentally click the check it again button. That is so annoying. I really don't like this puzzle, man. Okay, there's the first switch. Let's try it. Let's try this one. Okay, great. Okay, I am inside. So I'm gonna pause this one for now, and I'm gonna unpause the other one. And I'm gonna do this puzzle in here as well. Okay, there's the first switch. Let's try the one on the right. Nope. That didn't work. Okay, nothing in the first row. This one doesn't have anything. Nothing on these ones, so I need to get up there somehow now. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Nothing in here either. Okay, there's a switch. Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have made it through on both sides. Okay, so here it is. We have reached... Let me save up again. And I'm gonna give everybody one extra level. Can there be 2 save here? I think 24 is the maximum, so let's do 23 on Rayquaza and Starmie. And let's do Lanoon and let's do Lanoon and Jinx as well, to 23. Mud Sports. Is that useful? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, Electric Weakened is not really great. I don't really care about that. Stop trying to learn it, please. Let's give Jinx an extra level as well. And let's give the Armaldo an extra level as well. Alright, 23s all around. So I think we are good to go on this fight. Let's give it a go. Okay, what do you have? You're gonna have 3 Pokemon. I hope it's nothing crazy once again. Unknown, fine. Leiron, also fine, I think. Let's go for our usual lovely kiss. And I missed. Metal Claw, that's bad. Oh my god, that was close. I'm gonna switch straight away to Rayquaza, because I do not want to stay in. About to use Smoochum, perfect. Let's go for Dragon Claw. Let's go to Arnold. Rayquaza is just an absolute beast, so it doesn't really matter what it's up against unless it is a as long as it's not an ice type, it doesn't really matter. I do have 1 super potion I can use still. Soul Rock, guess Soul Rock I can stay in. Oh my god, this Smoochum is doing crazy damage on me. Hello? Arnold, do something? Okay, thank you. Right, about to use Paras, fine. That's easy to deal with. And a Glalie. Glalie might be a little bit scary. But I can go to Mr. Bouncy. Alright, that was easy. And Paras, the Glalie should be fine as well, as long as I can hit one more spark. There we go. We have beaten Lieutenant Surge. And we have 3 badges. I think this is the first time I have 3 badges in a little while now. Badge number 3 added. And I think the next level cap is 29. I might be wrong, but I'll check it later. But that's the end of that, and we get a shockwave attack as well, which is perfect. I'm gonna save it for now because I don't really need to teach anybody shockwave just yet. TM34 shockwave, there we go. Nuzlocke level caps. Yeah, level cap is 29 for the next one, so we are doing pretty decent here. There's gonna be a bunch of locations that have now opened up for us. So we didn't need to use our potion either, which is lucky. But it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, definitely could have been a lot worse. He didn't have any ultra strong Pokemon, which we got lucky in that sense. I think now we need to go back. I guess we don't really need to go back anywhere, but we might as well. So this guy will tell us go through the Diglett Cave to go get a package on Route 2. And we can go through Diglett Cave, but I guess I'll just get some potions. Not potions. I'll get some repels just in preparation for that journey, because yeah, I already have 3 anyway. Let's get 2 more. Actually, get 1 more. No, let me just get a bunch of more, because I'm gonna need them later as well. So that is that. I think I'm gonna stop for today and call it a day here, because we've left Cerulean, we've done our encounters, we've done SSN, we've done the gym as well. So we've made some good progress this stream, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through Diglett Cave and go and get whatever is on the other side. I don't remember. I think it's Flash, but I won't be able to get Flash because you need 20 Pokemon, and I definitely don't have 20 Pokemon. So I'm gonna go next stream. We're gonna go through towards the rock tunnel, and maybe we will get to Lavender Town as well. And yeah, we'll have a few more encounters along the way in the next stream as well. So hope you guys look forward to that. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna save up. I think I already saved, but I'm just gonna save up again. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Probably next week, hopefully. But yeah, hope you all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye. Bye, 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 bye.